Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense takes the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Smashes through. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the option, it's Howard. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm putting an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The Nittany Lions offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Trying to get to him. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete game if he could have held on. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
The Nittany Lions will try to pin them back with the punt. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Out of the gun, the running back has it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space, it's Judkins. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. unleashes one deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Lets it fly. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Trying to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Hawaii. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The short hands, it's Fleming. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Go and get things started here in the second. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Got his man downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Takes the handoff, it's Singleton. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll try to do it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly...
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Had to hurry the punt a bit, but gets great distance. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Throws to the wideout. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time, he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he made the extra point without problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Back to pass, it's Howard. A strike downfield. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half.
And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Makes the catch. It's Allen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Snags it over the middle. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Caught in the backfield. It's Saunders. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Well, jet sweep pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They're trying to get to it. And he just wore out his welcome in the pocket. Stayed in there way too long. A coverage sack for this defense.
Great job in coverage by the defense. He just had nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over Stanford. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Back to throw. It's Howard. Trying to get to him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
All kinds of time before he fires right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The pocket broke down and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll leave it with him.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The Nittany Lions are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential. Are made, and we start right now in the fourth. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Warren. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the fourth quarter. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. caught over the middle. It's Scott. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Tate. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Wow, what a play. We're going to need to see that again to make sure he makes this catch and gets the foot in bounds. That was a great acrobatic play, understanding where you're at on the field to make that big catch.
PAT unit on the field. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the right. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground, but you can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
The Nittany Lions will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Back to throw, it's Howard. Got his man on the outside. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires left. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And he's brought to the ground, but not down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Using his legs, it's Judkins. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll go to the ground. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8. It's 4th and 1. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
First down here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Rules too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they score first here in overtime. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Dropping back, it's Aller. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback made himself at home in the pocket until the defense finally raided his house. Down he goes.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on fourth down in overtime. Fires to the right. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A fourth down stop seals it in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.